Alright, losers. I've seen a lot of these around on the internet, and I just decided that somebody needed to make one that was actually good, that actually mattered, and that had good opinions. And so I decided to be the person to do that. So obviously, at number 1, we have Mai Sakurajima. Greatest character probably ever created. If you couldn't tell by my handle. So this is going up here, like literally made in a lab to be perfect. I have like every light novel. Literally like the most perfect waifu ever. Like ever made. Alright. Next, I am going to do toradora characters. Taiga Aisaka. Taiga belongs up here. If you don't like Taiga, I don't like you. You think, oh, she's annoying. She beats up Ryuji for no reason. You didn't watch the show. It's fine you didn't watch it. Just say you didn't. Minori. One of the greatest characters, of all time. And one of the only characters where it would actually work out if you were in a relationship with them in reality. And she's great. Doesn't need any more justification. Probably right here. Ami Kawashima. She is the best girl from Toradora. Goes up there. She's my favorite. I love everything about her aesthetic. Just the way that her, like, the specific blue that her hair is, the way it plays off of the red Ohashi uniform is just, like, one of the most aesthetically pleasing designs. Alright. Next is Sakura, Haruno, or Uchiha, depending on which show you're watching. Obviously, she goes right here. Best girl from Naruto. Best. Goes right there. And if you think she's useless, I'm gonna call Orochimaru. Okay? Because you're stupid and I hate you. Because she's literally like the greatest thing. It's the greatest, like, you don't know. You don't understand. Okay? You don't understand. You haven't read the stuff I've read. Alright, speaking of Sakura, how about we just do Hinata right now? Very good. Again, a character where it would work out really well if you were in a real relationship with her. Now she's a cut below Sakura. But still good. Alright. Senjo Gahara Hitagi. If anyone could overtake Mai, it would be Senjo Gahara. Again, literally designed by scientists in a lab to be perfect. I can't comprehend how good it is. Next is Kaguya-sama. Now, Kaguya-sama was my first anime I ever watched, so Kaguya was my first waifu. I'm going to put Kaguya, Queen of the Tsunderes. Where should I put her? Like right there. Like above Taiga, but below Ami. Rika Takanashi. That's where she goes. One of the great... I finished Shinibyo like a year ago. I still have post-anime depression on it. Still, like, I still think about it. It's one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. I love Rika so much. It's just, I don't, like, everything about, I don't know. I can't nail it down to you if you don't get it. Oshino Shinobu, again from the Monogatari series. You're going to put Oshino Shinobu... There. She is great. All forms. Kiss Shot, Shinobu, Teen Shinobu, whatever. It's just perfect. Faye Valentine. Absolutely a bombshell. Goes right there. That's where she goes. She is great. And if you don't believe me, just look at her character design, and you'll believe it. Now here's a hard one. Sakura versus Rukia. Sakura versus Rukia. This is very hard for me to decide if I like Sakura or Rukia better. I gotta go with Rukia. I might make a video on that, but Sakura versus Rukia, I think Rukia is better. If by a tad, like by a smidge. Alright. Next is Tsukasa Yuzuki from Tonikawa Kawaii. If you like to take baths with Toaster-kun like me, and you just love to hate yourself, then it was so bad. Watch the uniform OVA. Boy, that was a real aware moment. I was like, what am I doing with my life? But yeah, that's where she goes. Alright, Madoka Toyohama. Mai Sakurajima's half-sister. The idol that she swapped appearances with in her arc. She is one of the best. I think she goes top of regular S. She's the second best girl. Second. From Bunnigo Senpai. Now, Chainsaw Man. Himeno. She is... Okay. Most of these I'm doing based on how they are as a character, right? Not just appearances. Character design is part of it, but there's an easy explanation for this. Watch the English dub. That's all the explanation you need. Alright, back to Bunny Girl Senpai. Kaede, Azusagawa, Sakuta's younger sister. Now, that's where she goes. She's great, needs to be protected. She's in the protect bag. She's not a lolly, but she needs to be protected. Alright. We're on a roll with Aobuda characters. Next is Koga, Tomoe Koga. Now I did the Daily Koga on the Bunny Girl Senpai subreddit. So I feel very attached to this character. And I just really dig her personality. So she's gonna go right there. That's where she's going. Futaba. This is gonna be kind of a controversial opinion. Right there. I like Nodoka more. You disagree? You're wrong and you're stupid. Alright. Kei Shirogane. I don't know why, I just really like this character. I don't know what it is. There's just something about this character I just really dig. She goes... there. I don't know, I just like it. Alright, Miko Lino? I've only ever seen it written down. So... or they've said it in the show and I just didn't pay attention or whatever. Whatever. Miko from Kaguya as well. Let's see. Like, right here. I don't really care that much. Power. Now, Power is great. She can be one of the boys, but she can also be your girlfriend. Okay? So, right there's good. Alright. Marin Kitagawa. Alright, this is where the dislikes are going to come from. Marin Kitagawa. I think they tried too hard. It was the first time I felt like I was being pandered to. It was way too specific. No. I will not buy into it. A tier. Minimum. But I'm putting it at the minimum. Alright, Shichimiya. From Chinibyo as well. Shichimiya is a great character. If you think that she should have gotten with Yuta, I will have to fight you physically. But she's just so cute. And she becomes a great supporting character afterwards. Especially in the movie. God, I've seen Take On Me like 12 times. I'm going to put Shichimiya. There. Alright. Hayasuka. It's the third best girl in Kaguya. It's really not that big of a deal. You know, she's so iconic. She's become like she's an icon now. I can put her like she's like right here. Okay? I like Miko better. Aqua, best girl from Konosuba. Kind of a formality. Alright. So, Nibutani from Chinibyo. I'll just do Kumin also. Nibutani is going to go... I don't really feel that strongly about her. So, right there. Kumin. I like slightly more. Well... Actually... No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. This is from a recent season. This is Yuki Suo. All I'm gonna say is March 16th incident. It was bad. I was there. She great. She great. She go right there. Chika Fujiwara. Evil. She evil. And she got that wonder of you. Like, she got the she ruins everything. You go here. That's where you go. Alright. Chizuru. Great character design. Like, Friend or Girlfriend has a great art style. Just don't read it. It's garbage. In that case, you go... there. Shoko Makinahara. I assume... Do they only have one of the show? I think it's only one of the Shokos. There's like 12 of them or something. I think that... Shoko Makinohara goes... here. Yeah, that's where she goes. Komi-san. It's nothing. Nothing new. You know? Everyone's talked about Komi-san to death. Let's see. Asuka. Langley Soru. I am on Team Asuka, okay? I like the tsunderes. But, again, it's kind of a formality thing. You go here. Dekomori. Annoying as hell. And I don't really like her that much. 02. 02 is iconic. She's not the best girl from 2018 because of who's in first place, but she is great. I'm going to put her literally every straight male who's still alive likes 02, and there's a reason. So you go better than Taiga? You go there. Alright, Ichigo. I think that was her name, Ichigo. There. Right below Asuka. Now I'm going to do a quick scan through to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's do Masato real quick. Masato Katsuragi, I think, from Evangelion as well. There. Let's see. It looks like I got everything I wanted to talk about. Ooh, I forgot. I forgot about the other monogatari character. Okay. Suraga Kambaru. I like... She's great. I like fell in love with this character. She's like the best. You go here. There, that's where you go. That's where Kambaru goes. Neruko Sengoku. I like tire fight, like flaming mountains. Okay. You go. Actually, that's fine. You go there. Okay. What else did I miss? Nobody cares about these characters. Mid. Most of these characters are mid. Makimai. No. Not Kobeni. Weird incest show. Okay. Not Sword Art Online. I'll withhold my comments on that show. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to make a list that was actually good because everything I saw was garbage. And nobody knows what they're doing. And yeah, that's it. So if you ever need an objective list that you can't not agree with, then it's this one because everything is correct and you're stupid if you think it's wrong.